difference between coaching, mentoring, and consulting. So I want to break that down for you guys. Now, the way that I want to do that is I want to draw an intersection. On this side, we're going to have consulting. Because a lot of people call themselves consultants nowadays. Another aspect is mentoring, because a lot of people call themselves mentors. Mentoring, consulting. Mentoring happens on a job site. So within a job structure, there is mentoring taking place. There is mentoring taking place when someone is in an entry-level position or a management position and they want to go to leadership. So the organization has seen productivity, prospecting, they have seen probability and position change. So they want to see a shift. This is called succession planning. Succession planning. When they see someone that they want to move up, they'll say, hey, Bob, you get with John because John has been doing the job for 14 years. So when you trail John, you're going to learn how to do it. And then they say, John, look out for Bob, show him the ins and outs, show him how to do your job and what takes place on a daily routine. This is for succession planning. This is when a person's ready to move up in the organization, move up on the org chart. That is what mentoring looks like. So that can be 30-day check-ins and shadowing. Shadowing takes place within the mentoring profession. That is a profession that is reserved for organizations. Also, in schools, they'll have someone mentor you. They'll have a mentoring model like in colleges. So PhDs will mentor younger professionals who are looking to move up. Does that make sense? Phenomenal. Consulting. Consulting also takes place within organizations. There's 3 E's, and I'm going to get to that in a moment. There's mainly 3 E's that take place within this dynamic. Consulting takes place in an organization when you bring in a what? A specialist. A specialist. There is an issue that can't be solved by the people that are presently on the job. People that are presently in an organization. Something else that takes place that calls for a consultant, perhaps change or development. Change, development, organizational transitioning from one model to another. Acquisitions. Call sometimes for a consultant to come in. This happens within organizations. There's legal consultants, there's educational consultants, there's medical consultants. There are consultants who come in and help organizations and people within organizations get through change, get through development, and they are most of the time specialists. Now, coaching, there is a sweet spot here where they intersect. This sweet spot is called coaching. And there is a difference between coaching, mentoring, and consulting. Now is where we bring in the 3 E's. So I want to bring in the 3 E's right now. So for mentoring, the E is going to be experience. Experience. You cannot be a mentor if you're not experienced on the job or experienced in the position. The consulting piece, you have to be an expert. So expertise is what's required. You have to be an expert. You want to have expertise in the endeavor in which you're consulting for. The coach does not have to have the experience, and the coach does not have to be an expert. What does that mean, Shaan? Well, then what do? They cultivate 2 things. They cultivate the effort. So we've got effort here, effort, and then execution. Execution. Execution is huge for coaches. Coaches are facilitators. So they do the facilitation of whatever the change looks like. Facilitation, execution, and the effort. That is what a coach brings about. The expertise, that's the consultant. The experience, that's the mentor. And those are the differences between coaches, consultants, and mentors.